I got my soil test back, and my pH is below 6, and I know that that's not optimal. What can I do about it?
Well, you're correct that if anything below 6 can start causing some problems for us. Easiest thing to do is to add lime to help raise that pH. When the pH is too low, the nutrients actually become bound up in that soil profile, and by raising that pH up a little bit, nutrients become available and the plants can thrive because of it.
You will get a big bang for your buck because lime is inexpensive and will make a huge difference.
So we recommend lime every 3 years, or as indicated by the soil test, which is very important. So you want to test your soil to determine the amount of lime that you'll need, and that should come on the soil test.
And how often should I get my soil checked?
Well, you probably only have to get it tested every 3 or 4 years after this initial test. Some people might not want to get a soil test, and so we would recommend to them probably just applying some lime every 3 or 4 years just to make sure they're getting some calcium and magnesium down in that soil profile.
In the Pacific Northwest, most soils are likely to have a pH that is too low.
So a key for this is accurately measure the lawn size.
A stride is 2 steps. If you have an irregularly shaped yard, try to square it off into rectangles as best you can. The soil test will recommend how many pounds of lime per 1,000 square feet to apply.
Now we recommend too, do not ever apply more than 35 pounds per 1,000 square feet per application, and you only want to do a maximum of 2 applications of lime per year.
In this case, the soil test recommends adding 140 pounds of lime. We would do 4 applications of 35 pounds per application. 1 application in the spring, 1 in the fall, another in the following spring, and the final application the next fall. This would reach the recommended 140 pound amount, and then we'd wait another 3 years before testing again.
I've seen a couple different types of lime. Which kind should I use?
Well, there's a couple of different varieties that are available, powdered and pelletized. We recommend using a pelletized lime instead of using the powdered limes, because the powdered limes are very messy and they seem to blow all over the place. And really, just for your health, wear a mask when you're putting down any of these products just so you don't breathe in any of that dust. And then never use any fertilizer within 2 weeks of putting down a lime, or they can inhibit each other's benefits of what they're trying to do. After you apply the lime, you want to water it in, and that actually will activate the product and help it start remineralizing your soil. We recommend either applying it in spring or fall, fall being the preferred time because it'll actually take those fall rains, help activate it and remineralize the soils.